All right, Shalom. Kahaloyim la Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honor be unto the head elders, the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, wife, sisters, here and abroad. All right. Just want to read these scriptures here and, Lord willing, explain or talk about the times that we're in, the process that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi has ordained, man. You know, as you see on the screen here, a very, very prophetic movie by the name of Book of Eli. Brothers and sisters are, or should be, very well aware of at this point in 2021. I believe this movie, don't quote me, but I believe this movie came out and it's not an old movie at all. It's not like an early 90s movie or early, it's a very recent movie. Very recent. All right? I believe, it came out in the 2000s, latter 2000s, because we're in 2021 right now, so I ain't going to quote exactly what year it came out, but it didn't come out that long ago, all right? I don't think this movie is 10 years old. There's a possibility it can be, but anyhow, man, this process, man, right here in 2 Ezra 16, verse 31 and 32, is being played out as we speak. All right, we got the C-19, virus going on, and it's like a perfect prelude. It's like I got some coffee I'm sipping on early morning coffee, It's like a perfect prelude to what's about to take place, man. All right, in the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi. So it says, even so, in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword, man. That's not good news, all right? That's what you call anarchy. That's what you call lawlessness, okay? That's what you call societal breakdown. All right? It's going to be 3 or 4 people searching houses with guns and weapons because of the turmoil in the cities and rural areas. You got cities and you got rural areas. You got urban areas and you got suburban areas. Hey, no escape. Whether you're in a city or rural area or a urban area or a suburban area, this is going to be the reality of of America. Okay, 2 Ezra 16:32. And the earth shall be laid waste. Okay, you see a lot of things are shutting down. Of course, there's a sense of normalcy, bias still in the air, but it's not the same because you have to walk around with a mask and you have to social distance and you have to, do all of these precautions because there is a deadly virus, all right, running rampant. People are killing themselves. I just saw in the news today that there was the CEO or the owner of the Texas Outhouse or something like that, some big Texas food chain. This guy, he ended up committing suicide. He ended up committing suicide because he had a pre-existing condition. I forget what it's called, that he couldn't really stand anymore, and he ended up killing himself because it was too much for him to bear. This was an Edomite, a so-called white man. So second is, we're in the process of these things coming to pass, and that's why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahawashi all right, is going to be with his elect, because these things are going to come to pass, man. It's some bad stuff, all right, in store for this wicked, evil world, and it's righteously and rightfully so, as I like to say. I just hope and pray that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is with me and guides me and delivers me from all this evil that is coming to pass, man. Never fails, does it? Never fails. It never fails. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel therethrough. Now, want to make a statement on this movie, Book of Eli. You know, it was a post-apocalyptic movie, meaning it was after a decimation of, I guess, nuclear missiles. But that's not going to happen according to biblical prophecy. It's not going to be, all right, post-apocalyptic events. All right, everything is leading up unto thermonuclear annihilation of America. So that part of the movie wasn't accurately depicted. But nonetheless, that's how Hollywood gets down, as we know. They use this type of sorcery to work on people's mind to think that, yeah, that's maybe a possibility that, yeah, even if there was a nuclear holocaust in the world, possibly there would still be survivors and people could still live. But, you know, no, that's not what's prophesied in the scriptures. What's prophesied in the scriptures is Egypt shall be a desolation and Edom a desolate wilderness, man. All right, Revelation 11 and 8. All right, the great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, aka America, Babylon the Great. Revelation 17:18. And the woman that thou sawest that great city, man, that ruleth over the kings of the earth, which is America, man. So yeah, I just wanted to speak on that, you know, quick little commentary, impromptu. Lord willing, you edify for what it's worth. Lord willing, until the next one, I say shalom.